dum, dum. Let's see. Yep, nice and fully grown. Ah, stuck. Alright, let's get out of here. I gotta figure out how to stop that. I should probably get some more glass in here. Maybe? Well, that just happened. Yep, that totally just happened. I have no idea what just happened there. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Shadowtopia on the Shadowtopia server. And, yeah, we've been busy. This is our new factory. We have our, pumpkins and melon farms here. Yeah, I know it's not like the other ones where they're all nice and compact. I built this one myself, and it's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm having fun. Let's just wing it. Make it go. And it all goes into a nice little collection system. That all goes up into the ship. So we got a nice little story going on here. Where we got lost. We found a village. Got them all set up. Got ourselves going. Decided to venture out, and once we met up with the other guys, I was like, yeah, time to move out, expand, stretch our wings, and fly away. Then we found this village, right over here. Not very big, not very small, nice on the coast. In fact, we actually got a really nice sized island here where we can actually build something nice. Though, probably not going to do anything mega. I don't really do mega builds. I do like semi-quasi ones or smaller ones. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so we helped them out. We find this, we unearthed this little bit of a factory here, which gave us a bit of industrial layout. Industry has moved in, so yeah. We got our minecarts coming in with all kinds of nice little stuff. We have sugarcane coming. We have ores smelting, and this is, yep, there we go. This is pretty much constantly running as I get more ores. Took us a little while to get this thing up and running, but it's all smelting here. We got a couple of villagers in there. Nice and safe. Currently, this is storage and my little house. So it's not very big. Storage has been considerably growing, and to the point where my chest monster has, well, expanded almost around my entire house. My house is now becoming the chest monster. I am gonna have to get something to figure out how to sort this out. I'm thinking about making another big factory over that way to do a big sorting system with. Probably gonna see if I can maybe get Doozer to help me out with that. I mean, Doozer's pretty good with all that redstone stuff, especially when it comes to making sure it reduces lag. And I already have a lot of entities here when it comes to villagers, moving carts and farms, and I don't think I'm gonna want to have that any really close, as that's going to create even more things happening. So, yeah, I don't want to get upset Doozer any more than I have in the previous seasons. So, we, as any industrial company, civilization has, we give our workers jobs. All of our villagers have jobs here. We even give them some protection so they can work in peace from any outside raiders. All of our fundamentals of the mechanics are all underground right now. But we'll dress this up probably eventually. Maybe, probably not. Hi guys. Ignore the villagers. They don't exist. Not in there. Not right now. Yeah. All the redstone mechanics are right here. All those villagers are in there, or just waiting to get a job. In their happy little tube home. Then this is like one of the first industries to come in. Trade, actually, was the first one. So, while we have the farms going, we have these guys. They came in, like, hey, you have carrots, you have potatoes, you have pumpkins and melons. We can help you with that. So these guys came in. We sell them all the potatoes, carrots, melons, and pumpkins, and they give us emeralds. Nice, shiny emeralds. And we occasionally return those emeralds to them, starting up a bit of an economy here. And then they come in, they fuel up, they grab all their stuff, and then they go out and do their trades. And yeah, so I'm doing pretty good so far. Started off doing some mining over here, over there, kind of everywhere under here now. It's mostly all mining. And as all these post-industrial civilizations go, it is time to start building up. And with that, we have our airship that you've probably seen in the background that I've been working on. Yep. But I'm not done. I'm nowhere near done. I mean, so far, even the time lapse right now is only like 15, almost 20 minutes. It's practically an entire episode just for a time lapse. So this episode is actually going to be quite less than I would like to have, but I'll at least like to show you at least a good portion of the time lapse that I have. The other half I'm just gonna have to put in the next episode because it's, as I mentioned, it's really long for a time lapse, and I really don't think people want to sit there for like 30 minutes just watching me build with some nice music. And well, let's take a look and see what we got. Come on, llamas. Let's see. Let's go watch the video together, huh? Alright. Oh, wait. Did you just kick me off? You did not. No. Alright. Alright, folks. Let's roll the clip and enjoy the show. yeah, I got a lot done. There's still a lot. Uh, Hello. Yeah. Welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed that little clip there. And although I had to speed it up quite a bit, there was a lot to build. I mean, I'm still not even done. I'm not even done at all. Like, let's go take a. No, hello, llama. I'm gonna get down again. Ah, no, there we go. All right. All right. Now that I'm down, actually, yeah. So I was like, I've already laid down tracks to start bringing villagers over. In fact, I even got a couple. Can I get in here? This would be easier than flying. I actually got some villagers up here now, as it is. And yeah, it's quite a ways up. I mean, we're right on top of cloud level, which is actually kind of awesome. All right. So yeah, I'm still building, still working it. The engines that I put on here are really good. I really like the engines, but the way they connect right now is kind of odd. And the issue I'm having with that right now is really I just ran out of copper. Alright, so first off, I've been finding out that copper it's a pretty common ore, don't get me wrong, alright? It's not hard to find, it's just annoying to find enough. Whereas with iron, we can just make an iron golem farm and get iron for days. Copper, well, that's a whole nother story. There's different farms out there, different designs, and, well, I'm not building any of them. Nope. I built one from a spawner that works alright, but it's so slow and inefficient that it's really not good for an iron farm. I've just been using it for a grinder, but I probably get maybe 1 ingot a minute, or maybe less, because it's not good. But yeah, I've been thinking. So I got these struts to connect it, and these little I want to call them like metallic grips that are holding the actual engine. I think I'm going to do the same thing like that on the bottom. So this little piece that comes off here, attached to the ship, comes here to that arm to attach down there as well to the bottom of the ship, so it's actually like gripping it. And then I want to have it also be attached to I'm thinking like some kind of a harness that's going to be up above this ship that's pretty much attached to the dirigible, the blimp, the balloon, whatever you want to call it, which is where how this thing actually flies. It's held up by the balloon, and then it gets thrust from and movement from the turbine engines. Now, this ship is huge, and by huge I mean we have so much room here. In each of these rooms, I could legit put a full villager trading hall as this entire ship. Like, whoopsies, I did it again. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Because yeah, I go in here, there's another one, and nice thing about this one is that I actually have I gave it access to the front bow, and we can actually see out the front of the ship. So I mentioned earlier about a story, or kind of like filling in a story. How we found this, we went exploring, found this village, dug up an older machineries, kind of revived the town, brought in trade, some industry, yeah. And now the villagers are moving up and getting ready to explore, or whatever you want to call this. I'm like, look at this. We even got a full downstairs here. I'm like, look, this thing is huge. Huge. At the moment, I got my crewmen right in here. They're all like, What do we do? What do we do? I don't know. What do we do? I don't know. They're bored. I know. But I'll be giving them all jobs soon enough, and then this ship will be flying through the sky. Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I could just let all my guests wander, give them their, you know, that is a thought. That really is a thought. That I could just let the villagers wander about, as long as I can make the airship here safe for them. And I did add in these iron grates because I think it looks nice having a bit of actual lighting in here. I will eventually get rid of the torches that I have spammed everywhere. So yeah, it's still got work to do and a lot of work to do, and it's not so much a part in the back because that still needs to be detailed a bit more too. But so far, I gotta say this is a really nice build. And it's been taking me pretty much forever to put together. I think it took me like 3 days, 6 hours. So yeah. All right. So real quick, I just want to say for the record that the overall design of the ship wasn't me. All right. I was looking around for inspiration, trying to find out what kind of ship to build, and well, I am using Lightmatica, and I'm still new to all of it, so I just been most part I just look up a schematic, find one that I seem to like, load it up, take a look at it, and try to build it. So this one's no different, actually. So I went on, what was it, like minecraftschematics.com, and I found this one. It's the let's see, it's the, how do I say this? Batwix Anglius. We'd actually type it in here for you. It's Bateuxanglas. So however you want to say that. And it's a really nice ship. I mean, when it's actually all done in the way they did it, it is really nice. And let's see, it was submitted by Elliot J72. Theme medieval boats. They say it's small, but this thing is huge. I mean, as far as like ships and stuff goes, this thing is definitely huge. At least, it's huge from what I'm used to building. It's like the size of one base. I mean, it has enough room where you can pretty much do everything. Everything and anything. So, yeah, but it's a beautiful, beautiful ship. It really is. Now, they did come up with another design for it. It looks like for a pirate ship. I just chose this one because it looked nicer to me, anyways. And yeah, now offhand, I did change a few things here and there. I've been changing out blocks a lot. One of the first things I did, besides putting in the iron grates, was I changed a lot of the blocks to slabs. It raises the roof by half a block, and then you got like these beams that actually help add depth. I haven't really figured out what to do with some of the areas, but I've been working on it. A lot of the areas on the bottom of the ship, I put down more stairs, some more slabs, kind of opened it up a little bit more. Just gave the whole thing a lot more space, and it just amplified the build like crazy. So I've been going around just swapping out blocks here and there and making it look nicer. Not to say that it wasn't nice before, because oh my goodness, that ship was a beauty. I changed the walls in here a little bit, opened up the sides there so I can add something in there later. I'm the one who actually put this door in here. That's normally not even there like that. That's usually closed off on the other one. And, alright, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna just pop into my creative world real quick and give you a quick show of what it actually looks like. Oh, actually, you know what? I could just do it right from here. There we go. Alright, so, yeah. Here's what it actually would look like with the sails and everything. Because these sails are magnificent. And as you see on my build, one of the changes I made is that I'm not putting these in. As I stated before, references for that is, well, as I'm making this an airship. This isn't going to be a sailing ship as they have it here, but rather a flying ship. Now, I suppose I could just leave the engines on, go and just put the sails on instead. Keep the sails with the engines, because actually that doesn't look too bad. It actually looks kind of funny and amazing all at the same time. Might do that in another time though. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's such a good build that I'm thinking about even trying it again. And even though I didn't really have, I gotta say this though, just for the record, I, much as I like using Lightmatica, as helpful as it's been, it, I have a confession. I feel like it takes all the fun out of the building. I mean, I enjoyed really modifying it and adding all the parts to it, but there comes a point where it just becomes so grindy that you already know what's going to happen. There's no surprises, and then you go into it and it's just, well, the build's done. You're just placing blocks. Where's the fun? It's like, come on. But, well, I gotta say, with the build done, it was definitely worth it. The main part of the ship, oh, it is gorgeous. I love it. I can't wait to actually see the rest of it. And once I get the villagers in, fully in here into the workstations and running around, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see the ship fully functional and ready to fly with a full crew. It's going to be amazing. Just amazing. Now, yeah, this is a short episode probably for some of them, but you know what? Let's take a quick look around because we've done a lot. We did the ship, we got this little factory, we got the little farm traders coming in, and we even got a couple of mining areas that I've been working on. Like, I could show you a mine, but we've all played. We've all stripped mines. We've all dug out giant holes, and which this place would load faster. And yeah, I'm also thinking of getting maybe another hermit, or what am we talking about? Another shade down here, one of the Shadowtopians to come down here to help bring this place to life. Bring in some, I don't know, maybe a bit more, something with the land. Some of these little houses, because I'm definitely gonna have the thing here where what I want to do is, yeah, I'm like stalling for time, and I'm racking my brain here trying to come up with what I wanted to say, but it's just not coming to me because I have ideas in my head for this entire place, but I just can't seem to get it to words. Oh, it's all good though. But yeah, what I would like to, one of the big things I want to do is after I get everything built, as I start building, I want to fully inhabit this place. Like, I want to get all these villagers coming out here and just walking about. Every villager will have a job. Every villager needs to have a job. It's part of the idea of what's going on here. I mean, these guys have jobs. Every villager over there has a job. All the villagers up there are going to have a job. And I want them all to be able to move around, get into their houses every night when it's nighttime, get into their, go to their workstations to work. And, I mean, really the only villagers that are really important in here are the ones that actually have a workstation, that actually are locked to their workstation, ones that won't be able to move around, like the ones behind me, the ones of the boats above me, the ones in the giant ship. But yeah, everyone's gonna have a job and a placed in this story. Now you're probably wondering what this is about. So there's a game going on where someone has the this blaze head. It's a cursed blaze head. I mentioned it before, maybe in an episode or two from here, and I've actually lost track of who currently has it. So it's kind of one of those moments where I really don't want it, but at the same time, I'm kind of, I don't know, how do I say this? Poking at them to attempt to give it to me. So I have this nice little room here. Yep. See? Oh, what's this? Yeah, I'm just trying to find my way into having a nice little safer place to hide. And yeah, I just bury myself in that little hole there. It's kind of like they'll see my hut, they'll see it's empty, they look down here, like, oh, well, that's if they even find the hut. Because I normally have a block right here, so they can come in, they'll be like, oh, this is his AFK room, he's AFK, I wonder where he is. Oh no, there's not even a floor here. Well, there'll be a block there, like, there's no way down, huh? And walk away. It's kind of like supposed to be like a dummy move. So they come in, see this, see there's still a block there, and they're like, well, must be nothing there. Walk away. So, and I'm hoping by the time I'm down there, I'll actually have enough safe spots surrounded by obsidian. That, as long as I can remember to put down obsidian and keep my inventory full, which I've been forgetting to keep my inventory full. Alright? I've just been going down there, standing down there. I'll put like some dirt in front of me because it's cheap, it's quick, it's easy. So far, I've actually been pretty lucky that they haven't actually come down looking for me. So let's hope that keeps up. And with that, guys, it brings us to the end of the episode. I would like to thank you all for sticking it out to the end, watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, there's always a lot going on here, and even though I have a lot of my own stuff right here, my own little nook and cranny of the server, there's a lot of stuff happening on the server and other areas as well. So please do check out the other Shadowtopians here as well. And if you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below what you liked, what you want to see. I can try something else on here. If you want to see me build something, I'm all for suggestions. There's a lot I can do, and there's a lot I can try. This kind of stuff here is definitely stuff I haven't really done before, or have really tried before. I usually stick to more fantasy stuff, or medieval stuff, so that's kind of trying to break out a little bit. So yes, please do click the like and subscribe button down below, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll catch y'all later in the next episode of Shadowtopia. And remember, keep being awesome. Bye!